To help his comatose wife stand again, the man turned to a brain-computer interface company. This device converts damaged brain tissue into code and repairs it on a cloud server. Then the damaged part is removed surgically and replaced with artificial components. The brain can connect to the network through signal towers in real time and regain cognition via cloud processing. But such advanced technology usually comes at a high price and is out of reach for ordinary families. Unexpectedly, as one of the first users, his wife qualified for the procedure for free. They only had to pay $300 a month in service fees to access towers covering half the US patients could move freely within the coverage area, and the company was expanding rapidly. With plans to go global next, getting such high-end services for such a low price seemed unreal. The man didn't hesitate to say yes. He was nervous during the surgery, but the high-paid surgeon was incredibly skilled and completed the operation quickly. The once unresponsive wife regained signs of life. She would be discharged after just a week of rest. Even the nurse couldn't believe her eyes. It was a once-in-a-century miracle. On the day of discharge, his wife thought $300 per month was a bit expensive. The man quickly reassured her he would work 5 extra days a week from now on, just enough to cover the cost. He drove slowly and cautiously as cars behind him honked impatiently. But he still didn't dare speed up, worried the brain-computer interface might lose signal. But life after surgery wasn't as perfect as imagined. The man was exhausted from constant overtime. His wife returned to work, but bills still piled up and overwhelmed them. Then side effects of the implant started to appear. Her sleep periods got longer. Even with 12 hours of sleep, she remained fatigued. She even forgot their wedding anniversary. After months of exhaustion, they decided to take a break today to leave the city for a short trip just to enjoy a single carefree day. But as soon as they reached the city limits, his wife collapsed from signal loss. The man rushed her back toward the hospital. As soon as they re-entered the city, his wife regained consciousness. They went to the company to file a complaint. The coverage map clearly showed that area was included. They hadn't crossed any boundary. It turned out the company had just launched version 2.0. All the old towers were upgraded. Now all of North America was covered if they upgraded their plan. Without the upgrade, they'd be stuck in town forever. The trap had been buried in the fine print from day one. To access version 2.0, they'd need to pay $800 per month. For this average family, even the extra $300 was already pushing their limits. They simply couldn't afford the upgrade, so they chose to accept their fate. Until their finances improved, they decided not to travel again. But her sleep patterns grew even more abnormal. She woke up drained every single day. And then one day, something even more terrifying happened.